Then you talking about you're gonna kill 5 more people. What for? What's good, YouTube? Oh man, I know what I'm forgetting. What's good, potential? What's good, sneaky gang? How y'all doing? We back with another what? Another reaction video. Hope y'all been sneaking and cripping and staying healthy and wealthy. Have emotion and flowing like the ocean. Man, I forgot my prescription telescope glasses in. So we gonna use our shooter range glasses real quick because somebody sending shots out here. Damn, these things blurry as hell. But yeah, let's get into the clip, man. Y'all already know who this is, man. If you don't know, you need to know. Play the tape.
I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the group trying to do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, I in order. This shit ain't got serious, the millions come plural. I'm even.
But let's get into the clip.
Lil Durk's homie Lil Zay Osama got robbed for 2 watches and 5 people died over it.
Damn!
But that's only the beginning of the story. There's a new war heating up in Chirac, and we're breaking down why bodies are dropping all over the streets. Snatching jewelry isn't anything new in the rap game, but the drama that got sparked when Lil Zay got robbed is on a whole different level. It all started when Lil Durk signed Lil Zay to his OTF label. Linking up with Durk was a huge win for Lil Zay in the rap game, but nobody knew that it was gonna end with some brutal violence and people getting killed in front of their kids. According to Lil Zay, all the dudes in OTF were part of a group chat so they could link up for music and show up in each other's videos. If it was just OTF, then it wouldn't have been a problem. But Durk has ties all over Chicago, and there were some other dudes in the group chat that weren't signed to the label and were from THF 46. Lil Durk and THF have been tapped in for a long time, and Lil Durk's old manager Chino repped the set too and allegedly got killed because of Durk. Lil Durk remixed Benito by Chief Keef and dissed 051 Young Money when he raps, "Twitter niggas throwing emojis by my name. Bitch, I'm riding through the ops. Finna go and shoot Young Money up. Grease my trigger finger. It ain't stuck." Then a few days later, 051 Melly allegedly killed Chino and dissed him on social media. Lil Zay reps a block called 6300 and wasn't really tight with THF. Lil Zay didn't have any problems with them though, so when a couple of THF dudes wanted to pull up to his video shoot, Lil Zay was cool with the situation.
I never had no problem with them, no bad vibes with them. So they come to the video shoot, we kicking it.
After the video shoot was over, Lil Zay went back to his hotel and got drunk. And when he woke up the next day, 2 of his watches were gone. Lil Zay thought about what went down the night before, and that's when he remembered that the THF dudes pulled up to his hotel. Lil Zay was buying some product off the dudes and let him in his room so he could hand over the cash. And that's when the THF guys allegedly took his ice. At first, the THF dudes were trying to act like they didn't have anything to do with the situation, but that all changed after bodies started dropping. Lil Zay called him out on Instagram and said he was going to put the belt to him, but nobody expected the brutal hit that happened next. In February 2024, THF TP was walking with his kids down the street.
See, this is what I mean. Oh, wait, hold on, kids. Yo, what? Kids? Hold on. Wait a
After he
minute.
picked them up from school on the west side of Chicago. TP had homies out there in Low Block and probably wasn't thinking the ops would pull up on him when he was out like that. But 2 shooters hopped out and brutally killed THF TP right in front of him. After TP got killed, there were all...
Bro, his kids were there. What the fuck is wrong with y'all people, man? Get him on another day. Why you gotta shoot in front of his kid, bro? His kid don't need to witness that. Come on. His kid don't need to witness that. Come on, bro. Oh, that's why these people running, bro. Ain't nobody want to witness that shit. Come on, bro. Bro. You have so much money. It's like how P&B Rock got shot. You can't buy another 2 watches and get them customly made with different, like, diamonds of jewelry on it? Why you gotta have those 2 watches, bruh? Right here, this is just senseless shooting and senseless killing. This is stupid, bruh. You didn't need to shoot 5 people, bro. Bruh, 5 people ended up dead. I seen a vlog story where he killed 5 people over 2 watches, bro. Do you know how stupid that sounds? You killed 5 people over 2 watches. What you gonna kill them over for next, huh? 2 cars? 2 chains? 2 2 shoes? One pair of shoes? 2 shirts? Bruh, you can, bruh. Material, bro. Life is more important than materialistic stuff, bro. If you can get it back, what the hell is you shooting for? Why are you killing 5 people for 2 watches? Do you know how stupid you sound? Do you know how stupid you look in first place? Shooting 5 people for 2 watches? Bro, and they're not even custom designed. They 2 watches. You can get that back at the ice box. You shooting 5 people for 2 watches? Man. Forget the shots. Forget the hands. Sometimes the old belt to A is what somebody needs. For 2 watches, really? Come on, bro.
Tons of rumors flying about who pulled the trigger. A lot of people thought it might have been someone from 051. THF and 051 have been beefing for years, and TP dissed a dude from 051 named Lil Mark after he died at a bus stop. Lil Mark was actually Tuka's brother, and after they both got killed at bus stops, THF TP dropped the track Bus Stop and raps, "So I keep my head up, can't go broke, so stack or starve, cause you know my niggas hot, we known for sending shots, smoking Mark with the bros, got my eyes bloodshot, I'm on my block, came from the bottom, I'ma make it to the top, don't get your ass found like your homie by that bus stop." Dudes from 051 were dissing THF TP.
And see, this is the problem. My day one homie told me this. Gun violence in America will never stop because we have people like this in the hood, in the streets, thinking it's all cool to tote guns and shoot and blast one of each other. Why? Bro, 2 watches, bro. One. You couldn't go get 2 watches back? You couldn't go get 2 watches for that? You over here typing up on Instagram saying, yeah, we gonna do belt to A. Oh, but then when I see you, bro, come on, bro. We tired of seeing people dying, bro. For real. We getting tired of seeing people dying. We getting tired of seeing people dying. We getting tired of it, bro. Bro, we done not seen a man get shot from 200 range in a school. We didn't see kids get shot in an elementary school. We didn't see what's it called? People at a concert, dude in the elevator. Am I not in the elevator? In a hotel, long range, aiming at people in the crowd. They thinking it's coming from the concert that they're listening to. We getting tired of the shootings. Y'all people in the streets need to grow the F up, bro. Y'all need to grow the F up. If my car got stolen and I find the person that stole the car, I'm shooting him. Yes, I understand. That's a robbery. I'm shooting him. But I'm not doing it in front of a kid. I'm not doing it in front of a kid. Now y'all probably was like, man, you just said the gun violence and stuff. Yes, I know. It's a car. Okay, look, I backtrack. I'm not shooting him. I'm going to jump him, use my hands, and beat down on him and knock some sense into him. So that way, the next time he do a robbery or the next time he think about doing a robbery, he going to think about an A whooping. An A whooping. Not shooting him and saying, oh, it was self-defense. Oh, they robbed me. Bruh, screw that. Why don't you use what they say? You live another day, you fight another day. Why don't you use these? Use these. No, you want to, yeah, we got the tool on him. We got the thing and I bust on him on the bus stop. Bro, that don't make you look cool. That make you look like a coward because you can't fight. A person that need a gun to solve their problems is a coward and a loser. You need a gun to solve your problems. Bro, that mean you can't fight, bro. What? You can't take the energy to go and fight? You take the energy to go and look for the person. You took the energy to pull out the gun and start going. You should take the energy to start whooping on the person. Hey, with these. Come on.
So he died too. 051 Kiddo was in jail for a while, but then he hopped in the booth and dissed TP when he raps. This that caught his ass. This that I got TP in my wood. This that I don't sleep. I don't sleep until they all dead. A lot of people were putting TP's death on 051. but it turned out that TP allegedly got killed for Lil Zay's watches. Lil Zay is cool with some dudes from BVC, aka Bashville, and after THF TP got killed, Vaughn from BVC posted the watches and said somebody had already died for him. But THF wasn't the only one taking losses. According to rumors, a dude from BVC named Man was one of the shooters on the THF TP hit, and he ended up getting killed while he was in the car with his cousin. It's not clear how it all went down, but
see, and another thing too, stop taking pictures with guns and money thinking it's sick. Bro, I got 2 pairs of knives. About 4 of them. Now, I ain't talking about what type of knives they are, but I don't be taking pictures with them. Because at the end of the day, they a tool. They is not toys. You, bruh, I could take a picture with this mug with the orange tip. God damn, bruh. With this mug with the orange tip. See, see how I'm be like swinging it because it's a toy. With this mug. And just be like, yeah, man, I'm prepared to kill anybody out here. No, bruh. You know why? Because, bro, you take someone's life, that's karma. They gonna take your life, that's their karma. That bad karma for you to take that person's life, and that's good karma for them to take your life. Vice versa, bad karma for them to take your life too. So the minute you start taking pictures, yeah, let anyone know, like, oh, he think he hard. He think he untouchable. Oh, we gonna show him. And then you get touched, and then somebody try to slide back for you. And then they get touched in the near future. Bro, this is why King Von died. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but this is why he died. People that think they just gonna keep killing other people and think they untouchable will get touched. Tupac said it the best. Better slow down, because you could get touched. Y'all don't even peep them. I'm telling you, the reason why a lot of people say Tupac's music not good and not hidden is because y'all did not listen to the subliminal messages. That man was literally telling y'all how to survive out here in the streets. And y'all is out here shooting each other for 2 watches. For cars. For rap titles. For who the hardest gangster out here in the street. You're not a gangster when you shooting your brothers and sisters. Or folks in the streets for 2 watches. Or even anybody that robbed you. You only a gangster when you walk the person down and you actually beat the A with your hands, with these. You only a gangster when you actually hustling and doing something that can help your family move on to the next Sunday, to the next Sunday, whatever week you is on. And so on, and so on, and so on. That's what makes you gangster. Not this, oh man, I got guns. Oh man, I got the money. Oh man, I got street cred. Oh man, I got this rap on me. Come on, bro. What's you, huh? You ain't gangster. Because you think you got all that? What? Can that even feed 5 kids in one day? Can it? Because if it can't, then what the hell is that? Them guns, that money, their street cred, if it can't even help a kid get an education, then what the hell is that, bro? For real, man. What the hell is that? I'm asking. What the hell is that? For real. You killing people over for 2 watches, Machi. You know how stupid that sound? You know how stupid that sound? For real.
Man and his cousin both got shot to death, and rumors are flying that THF killed him to get back for THF TP. BVC also has heavy beef with a set called DOD though, and some reports say that Man was killed while he was trying to slide on DOD, and THF didn't have anything to do with it. DOD and THF have some ties to each other though, and nobody really knows who pulled the trigger on Man. Then after Man got killed, a shooter from DOD named Swervo was shot to death while he was sitting in a parked car. Swervo was allegedly get back for Man, but Swervo's sister got caught up in the situation too and tragically died at the scene right next to her brother. Some people think BVC took out Swervo, but other reports say it was actually a robbery that went left and didn't have anything to do with the drama sparking up in the streets. Some dudes from THF were allegedly trying to claim Man as their work, but then Lil Zay pretty much confirmed Man killed THF TP and said THF didn't get back when he raps, "Niggas kill your baby mama and you ain't did nothing to your ops. Man he from the one. He got that get back for that watch. And the ops ain't do it, but dissing like they did that shit to Top." And in a No Jumper interview, Lil Zay allegedly self-snitched like crazy and said THF TP's homies are the reason he got killed and said, "We gonna do anything to hurt you."
Niggas will do something to him knowing he know where you stay, knowing he know your mama, your OG, your sister, your cousin, your brother, and you will do something to him because You expect him to be like, oh, he ain't gonna do shit to I ain't gonna do shit to family. I'm trying to catch him. We gonna do anything that hurts you.
Then Lil Zay's brother, Big Folks from 6300, posted the track where Lil Zay shouted out Man Man and said fuck TP on IG. What makes the whole situation even crazier though is that BVC allegedly slid for Lil Zay and Man Man died over it. And now Lil Zay and his brother Big Folks are allegedly beefing with some dudes from BVC, and that situation all started over some jewelry too. According to rumors, some dudes from BVC stole jewelry from Big Folks, and that's what sparked the beef. But there's no evidence to back the story up. THF TP allegedly got killed over Lil Zay's ice, and THF are still trying to troll Lil Zay for getting robbed, even though their homie got killed for it. Lil Zay's been on the come up though, and obviously isn't stressing about the watches.
That's on fake homies. That's on fake A homies. You flexing when your homie got shot in front of his kid. You gonna take care of his kid? You gonna even pay condolences to his kid and his family. You flexing while your homie got shot and his son had to experience that. You flexing. Maybe his daughter right there had to witness that. You flexing while your homie got shot. What type of homies are y'all? Y'all was never real from the jump. Y'all was never real from the jump. How the hell y'all gonna be seeing that and y'all gonna be just saying, oh yeah, that's okay, bro. That's okay, bro. Like we still got the watches. We can be flexing that on live, bro. He gonna be happy from being dead, seeing us start to watch it, bro. Y'all so stupid, bro. Y'all so stupid. The ones that stole the watches is dumb. The person that's shooting at them that's trying to get the watches back is also stupid. Because what? What if I went down the street and stole 2 canes from your grandma? She fell down the stairs. You gonna shoot me? No, you better come give me a whooping and get the canes back. Not shoot me and say, yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? Like, bro, that doesn't make you gangster, bro. You whip someone's A in a jail cell or on the street and they live to fight another day to come get their lick back in these. That would make you gangster. Not. Yeah, man, I got the Draco, man. I got the fire, bro. I'm putting my thing in right now, bro. You trying to mess with me, he gonna get it, bro. Like, no, bro. What type of nonsense is that? I'm for real.
Clapped back on IG and posted 3 more watches that are worth way more than the ones THF stole. And Lil Zay moved to Cali.
So wait, you got 3 more watches that was way more than that. So then you, for the shooting for what you did was not even worth it. You see how stupid you think? Do you see how stupid you think? So you got 3 more watches, right? I'm telling you to really think right now. Don't be like, oh, you see that YouTuber right there, whatever his name is, I'm gonna go and kill him too, because he's saying I'm stupid, I'm stupid. Nah, bro, you need to use your common sense, bro. You need to use your common sense. You got 3 more watches, bro. You got the money to bread. They stole 2 watches from me. That's okay, bro. You're lucky that you even woke up in a hotel hangover. If they really wanted to do you dirty, bro, they could have stabbed you, took your kidneys. They could have slit your throat, leave you dead in your own pool of blood. But they didn't do that. They took 2 watches off your hands. And instead of you to be like, damn, who took 2 watches off of me? Okay, they took the 2 watches. All right, run them hands for them 2 watches. Or go buy you some 3 watches. That's worth more than the watches say they could keep it. They too broke enough to even steal watches off of me. All right, cool. I'm finna go buy me 3 watches. More expensive than those. More better looking than those. That's the smart way to do it. That's real gangster. Not, oh man. Real gangster is beating them up for the guns or just buying you new watches. Not shooting in front of their kids. That's some cowardly, stupid stuff that you was doing. I don't remember what movie it was, but the dude literally said, use your no, that was R. Kelly. Use your common sense, bro. And I hate to bring up R. Kelly, that fool. I still gotta do this one reaction video on his music video because I really want to know who he was talking to when he said honey love. I really do want to know. But use your common sense, bro. That's what you need to do, bro. You need to, if you thinking that you a rapper, you a gangsta out here, bro. If you want to live for the rest of your life, you better start using these and using less of this. Because right here, you got too much of this already. Too much of this already. You don't have enough of this. You need to have less of this and more of this and more of this and less of this. Trust me, you're gonna live better. You're gonna live longer. But more of this, you're gonna end up a dead man in the coffin, bro. In a coffin, six deep below. Nobody ever gonna remember you. And they're gonna remember you for 2 to 3 days, and that's it. That's it. They're gonna be crying for you for at least a week, and that's it. That's it. Maybe the day when they do remember when you would have your birthday or when you die, they're gonna remember you on that day, remember you on the next day, and then they're gonna forget about you afterwards. Trust me.
So he's not even caught up in all the violence going down in Chirac right now. Nobody even knows how many bodies have dropped over Lil Zay's watches.
Damn.
But he self-snitched like crazy on IG Live and said there were already 5 and he wants to make it 10.
2 watches got stole. About 5 lives got took. Now run and tell that. We trying to go for 10, nigga.
THF TP getting killed made headlines everywhere, but Lil Zay's homies were allegedly already sliding on THF way before TP got shot. THF Lil Law was filming a video when some shooters pulled up and aired out the whole scene. Some people say it was Lil Zay's homies who started shooting, but other sources claim 757 were the ones pulling the triggers. The beef with THF is already getting crazy, but that's not the only issue in Chicago that Lil Zay has right now that could turn the streets up. And this next beef all started after one of the craziest murders in Chicago. Lil Zay and King Von were cool before Von got killed, but they were bumping heads because of Von's homie Bite Down from 600. Bite Down's baby mama was Lil Zay's cousin Imani, and Bite Down was putting hands on her. That would have been bad enough, but what happened next was like something out of a horror movie. Bite Down and Lil Zay's cousin Imani had some problems before, and Lil Zay checks him for putting hands on her. But then Bite Down got beat up by a teenager and fully crashed out on the whole family. Bite Down was living with Imani in her mom's crib, and one night, he started putting hands on her again. That's when Imani's little brother Woogie stomped out Bite Down, even though Bite Down was a grown man and Woogie was still a teenager. Bite Down left the crib, but then he came back with a gun and started shooting. First, he shot Imani in the chest, even though she was pregnant. Then he stuck the gun in her mouth and shot her again.
No.
Then Bite Down ran through the crib and shot Imani's little brother Woogie in the back and killed him. He still wasn't finished yet though. And Bite Down shot Imani's friend too, but she survived. And before he left the crib, Bite Down shot Imani's mom too. And the mother had to play dead just so Bite Down wouldn't finish her off. King Von was tight with a lot of dudes from 600, and Bite Down was one of his homies. But when Lil Zay started dissing Bite Down, Von jumped in his DMs and told him to chill out and keep it in the streets instead of airing it out in the booth. Von and Bite Down were tight, and on the track Straight to It, he rapped, "Pop me a pill, then I bite down. 600, real shit, free Bite Down. Catch a nigga lacking, then we shooting on sight now." Lil Zay wasn't backing down though, and told Von that he was gonna kill Bite Down if he ever got out of jail. Von and Lil Zay weren't really beefing about the situation, but now Lil Zay is sparking some serious issues with the rest of 600. Lil Zay made sure everyone knew he was still rocking with Von.
Hold on. Do you see why I said what it means to be a real gangster? Bro, within the right sense of your mind, right? Even getting beat up by a teenager, you and that teenager should run hands again. Why would you shoot your baby mama in the chest knowing she was pregnant? Why would you shoot at the little brother? That has nothing to do with with the whole beef that you getting mad with the baby mama. You was a coward for picking up that gun. The woman talking and saying a lot of stuff, you leave the damn house like a man. You leave. Let her talk. She's gonna call you back. She's gonna say she's sorry. Little bro, and you get into it, you don't gotta pull the gun out on him. Little bro got hands. You should learn how to get some too and whip his aid. Instead of whipping on him with a gun. That's stupid. And then you go and try to shoot everybody in the family to end their lives so you could be the standing man. You're not a stand-up soldier. That's not what stand-up soldiers do. That's not what stand-up soldiers do. They don't go and shoot the whole family. You include it in the family too. You include it in the bruh. The way I want to swear so bad, I'll be just watching out and looking out for YouTube policy. YouTube policy. This is why Y'all see me critique some things, pull back on some things, kind of hold my hands on some things. It's because YouTube's policy got a neck hold choke on me. I'm not trying to swear, bruh. But for real, bruh, this is kind of me off, bro. A man that had a problem in his family go out his way, shoot his baby mama in the chest, run down on the little fool that beat him up, shoot him, shoot the sister, try to shoot the mom to end the whole family. What is you, a stand-up soldier? No, you a stand-up coward. Mom, good thing the mom got some militant sense to lay there and play dead. Or else she would have died too. Cause what the hell is that? What the hell is that? You go around here shooting and killing people like because you got mad because the 16 whoop on you? Bruh, they gave you hands too. Why don't you come on, bro? For real. Like, what is this? Huh? You go run down on the whole family trying to shoot everybody. For what? Because the team whipped down your way? And baby mama talking crazy? Come on, bruh. What is wrong with you? For real.
He also said people better not be saying free bite down.
I ain't never in my life diss Von, you hear me? I fuck the older my boys. So stop making it seem like I diss Von. What I said, Von was on some free bite down shit, so me and folks bumped heads a few times over that shit. But me and folks also talked about that shit. You hear me? So don't be making it seem like I diss Broski. R.I.P. Von.
King Von told Lil Zay in her DMs that nobody was really rocking with Bite Down, but 600 started trolling Lil Zay after he told them not to promote Bite Down. Even if the rest of 600 wasn't cool with what Bite Down did, they weren't gonna let Lil Zay tell them what to do, and now the situation is looking like it could pop off any day. After 600 all started saying free Bite Down, Lil Zay's homies and DMG started posting all kinds of guns on IG to let everyone know they're ready for smoke. Nobody knows what's gonna happen next, but the situation is complicated because of how connected everybody is.
Bro, y'all so stupid, bro. Y'all is so stupid. If y'all really have a problem, throw hands, bro. Throw hands. Forget the bro. Take y'all guns when y'all get to the scenery. Throw it in a pile. Y'all in one group. Throw y'all's in a pile. The other people throw it in a pile. Come to a street where the guns is far from each other, and throw hands. Say, yeah, you was talking about my home. Yeah, you was talking about. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh my. Stomp on him. Stomp on him. You stomp on him. You stomp on him. Kick him. Kick him. Yeah. Kick him. Kick him. Bro, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all can't do that? Well, y'all can't do. Oh, he busted my eye. Oh, my nose is crooked. Oh, I lost some teeth in my teeth. Bro, come on, bro. At the end of the day, you get to live another day and remember the fight and laugh about it and say, yeah, folks, he bust my eye open. I see you over there kicking on him on the floor, bro. If you were not there, he would have finished me off. But nah, somebody died. Oh, I'm finna slide on you. Another person died. Oh, yeah, I'm finna slide on you. This is why gun violence will never stop. Because at the end of the day, people don't care about the consequences. They don't. They see the consequences. They're like, well, you know, I spent time in jail. I spent time in prison. I could get out. Oh, I could just hire me a lawyer. I could get out. This is not really a problem for me. Oh, you know, he shoots somebody. Hopefully I can shoot back to save my life. And if I don't, I go. They'll slide for me. Bro, this is not a game. This is not GTA, bro. You don't respond. This is not Call of Duty. You don't respond. This is not Fortnite. You don't get to play another match and respond. You don't have people reviving you. Yes, maybe the ambulance come and get you. Hopefully you reach the hospital so that they can stop making blood gush out of you. Because if you don't, then you die. This is not a game. You can't respond. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all don't think about life and death, the future? Y'all just be thinking about, yeah, I'm going to just shoot this person in the present moment. Screw the consequences, bro. Like, bro, what is wrong with y'all, bro? I can't respect y'all. Y'all ain't gangsters. Y'all ain't hustlers. The young man look up and say, yeah, he got all that ice on. Oh, he looking fly. He looking cool. I want to be like him. Don't even know what the risk is even at hand to take place for that. Don't even know what the risk is to take hand for that. I just want to be like him. No, don't be like him, because he out here shooting and killing people on a cowardly act without using no common sense. For real. Nobody tell nobody that. They'll be like, yeah, youngster, you could be like me. You got potential. Hell no, bro.
Lil Zay was cool with dudes from THF and 600 back in the day and has tracks with them too, but now he's falling out with everybody and bodies are dropping all over the place. A lot of people are saying that Lil Durk is gonna have to pick a side if he ever beats his case, or maybe he'll be able to help squash the beef, but for right now, it doesn't look like anyone's backing down. Lil Zay said that all of his homies can sneak this if they want, cause he's blowing up and they're the ones getting the belt.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Even if Lil Durk came out, he not squashing the beef. Cause look at how King Von told that fool, hey, pipe down a little bit, bro. Slow down now. Slow down now. King Von should have talked to bottom off. Hey, bro, you gotta stop, bro. You can't be doing this, bro. Like you shooting women and kids. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, bro. I'm gonna whoop your ass if you keep doing that, bro. He should have told him that. He should have told him that. He should have told Osama, hey, bro, I finna get on him. Don't worry, I finna get on him. I finna straighten him up. Boom, 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 you know? That's what would have tied it up. Now, we not leaving about the 2 facts of the 2 watches. Yeah, them 2 watches you did, buddy, was kind of sad. You did them 2 watches. When you realize, oh, I'm gonna just buy me 3 more expensive watches that are better looking and more pricier. Should have done that from the start. See, I'm just saying this right now, because I heard where the state I'm at right now in Utah, right? I heard this. Utah had a shooting in a high school prom and a stabbing in another place. Bro, tell me this. When y'all gonna start realizing that we don't respond? We get the chance to run, we get the chance to get revived in the hospital. If we can't get revived, we die. So long, I'll see you in the next lifetime. When are we gonna start learning that? We need to start understanding, like, bro, we can't respond. This ain't no video game. This is reality. This ain't no video game. This is reality. If we cannot be able to understand the magnitude of life, then we're lost. We're lost. It's not just get up, go to work, get up, see someone do something stupid, shoot on them. That's not it, bro. This is why the game GTA 6 is taking forever to come out. Because what y'all are doing out here, they're trying to think about, even there's a homie I used to talk to, right? He told me, imagine if they made GTA 6 real life. People will start acting upon it. People will start acting upon it. Shooting at the cops when they feel like it, going to jail, doing time, robbing into people's houses when they feel like it, doing time, knowing how to hack certain things, because people are crazy. Some people do not use common sense when it comes to life. AKA, 2 watches were stolen from you, you kill 5 people. What for? Then you talking about you gonna kill 5 more people. What for? What does that do for you, bruh? What does that do for you? Bruh, you need to think of this. And of all the people you kill, one day your life may be hindered off of you feeling like, oh, I'm not lacking, I'm relaxed, I got my tote. Person might be walking down the street without you looking, come behind you and say, turn your goofy ass around, folks. Shoot you right in the head. You couldn't even pull your thing out. You might pull your thing out, but by the time you turn around here, bop, end you right there. You can't even look to see who the shooter was. You might not even look to see who the shooter is. You just walking, thinking everything's sweet. Boom, shoot you in the head. Off what? Oh, because he killed so many people I knew. Your life is not untouchable. If somebody want to come and take it right now, they can. The cops could take your life. Shoot, your baby mama could take your life. She could poison your food. Shoot, your mama could take your life. Tell some people, oh, I'm gonna sell him right here. Take him. Your homies could switch up on you anytime. Say he got too much money, he don't share. Just kill him. What Meek Mill say? Feed your dogs or else you gonna become the food. You're not untouchable. So all them lives you think you taking, Bob, leave that alone. Leave them 5 people alone. Say RIP, pay for their funerals if you need to, pay with condolences to the family, and say I'm sorry. They stole from me. I didn't like it. I should have had more common sense to beat them down with these. But I just shot them, so I'm sorry. Move on. Move on. But say, oh yeah, we're gonna take 5 more people. What is you, bro? What are you? What? You military ex-con? Head honcho? You just gonna order people to kill 5 more people and say, yeah, we got 10 bodies now. We on top of the scoreboard. Right. Killing don't make you look cool, bro. It don't. At the end of the day, it's like, why did he move to California, bro? He a coward. If he really want to get 5 more bodies, he should move down back here in Chicago, Chirac, and really get them 5 more bodies. Somebody gonna call you out for that. Somebody. Homies is doing the dirty work, and you over here in LA chilling. We gonna get 5 more bodies. Over what? 2 watches? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. For real. Now, the dude bought him off. This is why I said Lil Durk, even if he beat his cases and came back to the streets to try to squash the beef, it's not. They made their music off of killing, robbing, and torturing people. That's what they did. And what I mean by torturing people, where you kill somebody, families cry, people mourn. That's torture. They shouldn't have to do all that because someone was in the streets saying, oh, I'm towing guns, I got the money, I got the jewelry. Come on, bro. Y'all need to grow up, bro. Y'all gonna be 30, 35, 40, still towing guns in the streets, still shooting at each other like y'all playing cops and robbers with real guns. Like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all ain't gangsters. I'm sorry to say, this make you mad? I'm just saying, y'all ain't gangsters, bro. But hey, potentials. If you're new, subscribe. Sneaky Gang Potentials. Like the video. Comment down below what you think of this video. And yes, share it to whoever. Family, friends, cousins, brothers and sisters, exes. So they do not end up like this too. Stealing watches, or even if someone robs them, go back and try to shoot at them. I know people got more common sense than this, but these people, man, they trying to want to be gangsters, bro. And he robbed me, I'm gonna go shoot at him. Stupid. The consequences is on you. Karma, and also the law system, because they don't play about murder out here. You're not seeing what they trying to do to this one person, man. Put them on life sentence now. For real. But here's the thing now. Here's the thing. If you haven't done so, but you need to do so now, don't forget to hit that all notifications. This one right here that sent you this video. But hey, it's your boy Sneakywesti or Sneakywesti. I'll see y'all in the next reaction video. Peace. I was about to kiss the mic. I don't know why, bro. I started myself. I'm like, hey, bro, what you doing? But nah, I'll see y'all in the next successful reaction video. Peace. Yeah, man, this is a boy out here trying to tote guns, kill people over for 2 watches, bro. 2 watches. And run away to California talking about, yeah, I want 5 more bodies. Bro, come on, bro. Stop it, bro. You a goofy, bro. Stop it.
Take it from the line. If you feel it right down in the spot.
I know you're feeling it. Crystals are nice, I like the toes, I keep on spilling it. Bone crushers, I keep her close, I got the skill for this. On my back, the flyers close, looking ill as shit.